Your baby graduated from the NICU, you're finally home, but you know what? Life is still not normal. And today I want to talk about the realness of that experience. I know a lot of times we find out that, oh, someone's baby went to the NICU and, they had some health challenges, but they're home and everyone thinks that everything is normal, everything is perfect. But you know what? There's still so much that your baby is overcoming and things that you're learning and adjusting to. And some people do have that experience where they have a baby in the NICU, they come home and everything is back to normal. But I want to talk to those who feel like, gosh, my situation is not normal. My baby still has challenges that they are trying to overcome. My name is Anissa Anazi, and I spent 290 days in the NICU with one of my sons, and we had a long journey far after him leaving the NICU that we're continuing on to today. And so I really created this to be an encouragement so that today, if you do have a baby who has graduated from the NICU and you still have ongoing health challenges and things that you're working through with your baby, that maybe today you feel seen, you feel heard, and you know that, hey, you're not alone, and it's normal to feel like overwhelmed and to feel that, gosh, this is not normal, and you so bad just want to have a normal experience. In our case, our son came home. He was on dialysis while he was in the NICU and the PICU, and when he came home, he still had to do dialysis treatment because his kidneys were still not functioning. And it was a long journey with this. He ultimately got a transplant at almost 4 years old, but we had a long journey, right? We had 9 months in the hospital, and then we had this time period from him being 9 months old all the way to almost being 4 years old, where we had to do these dialysis treatments. The treatment changed several different times, but we had so many doctor's appointments and so much to keep up with. And it was, at many points, it really felt like, how are we going to do this? This is not realistic for us to be able to manage everything that our son has going on, all of his health challenges, and still maintain a normal life and do things with our other children. Eventually, obviously, we learned to adjust and to adapt, but it was not easy. And at some moments, we just wanted a break. We wanted to say, gosh, can we just have a normal life? Can we just travel normally? Can we, even my husband and I, can we leave for one night and know that he's going to be okay? Or, someone who is trained or equipped to manage his health concerns. So emotionally, having our son home and leaving the NICU, it was so much harder emotionally than being in the NICU. It literally felt like a marathon that would never end. So I want to leave you with this encouragement. If your child has graduated from the NICU and you're home now and you're overwhelmed and maybe you're still craving a normal life, I just want to say that I see you. I want to say that you're right. It is challenging. It is hard. But if you can make it through the NICU and survive that, you can survive life after the NICU. And as I said, a lot of people don't talk about what they're going through once they get home because everyone has the assumption that you're okay, you're fine, you finally have your baby, everything is well. And so if everything is not well and you still have things that you're managing with your child and you have a long journey ahead, I want you to know that I see you, that you're not alone. Our family has dealt with this now going on over 5 years. Our boys just turned 5 this past August, and so we are still managing it. We are still going through this journey of being able to support our son in his health challenges. And granted, it has gotten better. We have learned how to manage it. But it still does not take away the challenge that you have or the difficulty when you come home and still have to work through several different challenges with your baby. So be encouraged today. I see you, and please, if there's anything that I can do, any specific videos that you want me to make, please let me know. I want to support you on your journey.